This channel is now affiliated with Wampler Guitar Pedals, run by Brian Wampler. It's an online course that will teach you the do's and don'ts about creating great guitar tone. In this course you'll find out how pedals affect amps differently, and how different guitars and pickups can also affect your guitar tone, while also learning how to use all of these great pedals into your digital modeler and DAW. You can click the affiliate link below and you can get yourself 25% discount using the code Johnny25. Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you're well. If you were following my adventures at NAMM, it was phenomenal. Got to shake the hands of lots of people from the Helix world. I drunk beer with people from all over the world. I'd kind of been watching the channel and stuff like that, and that was really, really cool to kind of meet people that have been watching what I've been doing in this tiny little studio in the UK. It was great. It was kind of, it was a bit weird, but it was good. NAMM is probably 60% back on its feet. The crowd levels were great. I liked the crowd levels as to where they were because there was less chance of getting ill. Every year that I've come back from NAMM, I've always ended up with the dreaded fucking NAMM and it's gross. And I didn't get it this year. I feel great. I feel like a 25-year-old man in a chubby 52-year-old man's body. So, Fractal have just dropped their Gapless switching system. I've got it on the FM9. It is a massive, massive kick in the dick for people that use, the Helix and a few other modelers, because few other modelers can't do this either. When the Fender Tone Master Pro came out, I tried that, and the Gapless switching in it, which, is great, made no difference because that unit sounded like a bag of donkey's dicks swimming around in another bowl of dicks. It was terrible. They've got it wrong. I think when they made a big noise of it's going to be the best modeler because it's got Gapless switching, it sounded like shit. It's not for me. So let me quickly explain. Where the Helix is concerned, you've got snapshots. We can do 2 amps. We are slowly but surely running out of DSP within the Helix, especially with the polycapo and the feedbacker and some of the higher reverbs and your speakers that we're using, the cab simulations that we're using. It's difficult to try and coordinate how you're building stuff. Yes, it can be done before some of you start losing your fucking minds in the comment section. I get it. I get it because I've been using the Helix since day one. And I know how it works. I know that unit inside out, but it's just becoming a little bit more difficult now, especially with the lack of DSP and not being able to do gapless switching. So what does gapless switching do on the FM9? Well, basically it gives me on the FM9, on my layout, I've got 5 presets. And in that preset, I've got 8 scenes, snapshots for all you Helix boys, and 4 channels. So what do the channels do? Well, if I'm on scene 2, and I've got this, say I've got this chorus lined up on scene 2. If I went to scene 3, I could swap that chorus to a completely different make, different model, or to, something completely wild and wonderful on the next scene, and it'll be gapless. So it's like taking one pedal out and putting another pedal in, and it being completely seamless and lovely and wonderful. Again, that's another powerful point for the FM9. So let me quickly run through some of these presets that I've got laid out. So I've got 5 presets. 2 of them are kind of clean, 2 of them are a crunch, and 1 of them's a recto, which will, make your bowels move in a live setting. And I'll just quickly stomp on them all, and if you look up to this area, you'll see each preset kind of changing, and it'll all be gapless and lovely and wonderful. So, it sounds good to me. It sounds good to me. If I go into the Brit 800 preset, I've got 8 scenes in there, and I'll quickly run through them all. And this is the equivalent of snapshots in your kind of Helix world. What can I say? It is, like I say, it's a bit of a kick in the dick for other modelers. Like I say, the Fender Toadmaster Pro sounded like a sack of shit. I was not a fan of that whatsoever. I think that this is something that, other modelers need to pay attention to in the future, because gapless switching within presets is a massive, typical like YouTuber thing, game changer. It is. It's a game changer, because you can have all kinds of different rigs laid out in front of you for whatever that you do. And if you wanted to have 5 or 6 different amps, don't forget as well, within the Fractal FM9, you can run dual amps as well. So that's 2 amps per preset, 8 scenes, 4 channels. That is a shitload of possibilities. So I just wanted you to see it and tell me what you think. So if you think this is a bit of a Helix killer, do other modelers need to pay attention? Let me know in the comments. I need to know your opinion. As always, thanks for watching. We'll be back with more Helix-free stuff in the very, very, very near future. Probably tomorrow. Take it easy.